don't you have any guys you have a crush on? I mean, you seem like a girl that seems easy to talk to. You haven't met the right guy yet.
No, I'm too young. I'm not looking for the one yet. I'm still exploring options. Does that make
So are you
sense?
like 16, 17?
I'm in college. I'm 19.
All right, so that would assume that like you're in a prime dating age, that it could be something real for you. And the way dating is nowadays, it's like it's a lot of inflation. So be honest, like, would you say that you value personality, looks, like which one do you value more?
Personality.
All right, I can
I
see what you're
swear.
saying.
I feel like everybody says personality, but like genuinely.
Well, I can see what you're saying, like personality, if you're looking for like a long term committed relationship, but we have to be like honest as well with looks. Looks, that's going to get your foot in the door because it's like if a guy's just unattracted to you physically, I mean, it's like it's not gonna work out. Like you can't force yourself to be with a man you're not physically attracted to. This is why women are way more pickier in the dating pool nowadays.
Well, I think dating, like initially, like it's easy to go after somebody because of their looks.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And so I don't know. That's why I'm not necessarily looking for somebody. I'm just like getting to know people, if that makes sense.
So are you like testing like your options and seeing what you like and don't like?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, because the thing is, with most girls nowadays, I don't know if you've ever downloaded Tinder or Bumble or something like that. Most girls they have access to a bunch of men worldwide, so they swipe left or right, and then it's like the guys, they're just having the hardest issue in the dating market, and then girls are like, why can't I find the perfect prince of a man when it's like they go for mostly these guys over 6 foot tall. They want them to make six figures, and yeah.
But I think it goes both ways. Guys have certain things that they look for in women physically. I want a girl that's shorter than me. I want a girl with a nice body. I want a girl with blah 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 hair.
All
You
right,
know,
I'm
nice
glad you brought
skull.
that up though, because let me expound upon that, and I could bring some insight on that. But see, here's the thing though, that guy can say that he wants a girl that's pretty as kingdom come. He wants a girl that looks like a Spanish fiery Puerto Rican beauty model queen, but he knows at the end of the day that he's not gonna get that. Because think about it, men usually take whatever they can get. Women choose the men that they want usually. Like there's a reason
Because
why girls look at guys as
women
desperate.
know what they're worth and that they can achieve more.
No,
Men
but see,
can too.
here's the
Y'all
thing.
just don't have that mentality. Y'all are like, oh, I'm just gonna take what I can
No, but
get.
see, here's the thing though. If women actually knew what they were worth, then they wouldn't date guys that are just tall, attractive, who just cheat on them all day. So a woman who knows what she's worth, she isn't just going to be looking for a fun time all the time like most girls do. So how do they know what they're worth if they're saying, "Oh, he's emotionally unavailable"? Now, what do
Before
you
a
say
woman,
back to that?
how does a woman learn what she's worth? How does a woman learn what she's worth? She
From her
explores.
father,
She
from her
goes through
mother,
trial and
father,
error. She
easy.
dates.
No, from her mother and father. That's why she has a mother and father to guide her on the type of men to date. See,
Sure.
when women make trials and errors, you guys become
Ah,
scarred and trauma. Exactly. You couldn't handle the logic and you got off. it got too deep for her, guys. You see how she did the and just screamed because her mind overloaded, from the logical, analysis I was giving her, just rushing it down on her, man. Like, it's brutal that she couldn't admit the fact that women are way more pickier in the dating pool. And she's like, oh, men do the same thing too and say they want a short girl shorter than them and they want a girl that's really pretty. Well, guess what? The guy already knows he's not getting that. And she tried to say, oh, women know what they're worth. That's why they don't just date any man. It's like, okay, if women know what they're worth, then, why are they dating the guys that are usually attractive, tall, and then complain about, oh, he's emotionally unavailable. He cheated on me. So how do you know what you're worth then? And then I brought up, she learns what she's worth from her mother and father. When she tried to say, oh, the woman makes it arid dating this and that to learn her worth. No, she has the mother and father around, This is typical, modern woman logic, and she got brushed in this debate, man. Brutal, guys. It's over, guys. Like it's completely done. I only did this video for the few of you guys who wanted me to bring it back a bit, but it's done, guys. Stay away from them.